Hello everyone, my name is Dominic and welcome to Dom's Reviews, where I review anything and everything animated. I'm scrolling through Netflix tonight and the Emoji Movie's on Netflix. Good stuff, right? I never watched the Emoji Movie when it came out because I saw the reviews. And I saw all these YouTubers that review movies say, oh my god, it sucks. Like Jack's Films and Jeremy Jans. But I decided tonight, hey, it's been a few months since the movie came out. I should give it a try. And I did not like it because of various reasons. One of them being they have a talented voice cast. T.J. Miller, James Corden, Anna Faris, Patrick Stewart, the great Patrick Stewart. Just to name a few. Man, the animation is great. Literally, it's perfect. It's a great animation style for this kind of movie. But the incompetence, the sheer fact that these people, these writers, the director, producer, they're like, what's cool now? What can we make out of a movie? The emoji. And in this movie, they try to make it seem like emojis is the new way to talk to people. Like, they think that kids just communicate with emojis, which is kind of true, but they think that's the only way we connect with people. They see this kid just send an emoji to another kid, and the emoji, meh, played by T.J. Miller, makes the wrong face. So they think he's a malfunction and they try to get rid of him, so he tries to get to the cloud, and tries to get hacked to become meh forever, rather than an emoji that can do every single emoji, which really is kind of stupid because there's a lot of flaws in this movie. But for me, if I was a hardworking emoji, say I was the smiling emoji. Yes, I have one purpose, to smile. But I found that, work is hard, and yes, I get appreciated, but man, I have to work every day. You never know when my user needs a smiley emoji. I have to work on the clock 24/7. Why don't we use this one guy who could do all the dang faces, all the emojis? Why can't he just do my job for me? I guess that's just my line of thinking, but that's just me. These writers and director and the producer, they're like, I know what's popular, emojis. I get it. I'm gonna make a movie about what's hip with the kids, and they obviously are out of touch and out of mind to display the importance of the emoji. Granted, I don't use a lot of emojis. I basically use 3. I use a kissy face, I use the fire emoji, and then I use the rock star emoji because that's me. But to think that kids are using emojis to communicate and that's the only thing that they're sending is kind of ridiculous. Granted, I am 23. I don't know what a 15-year-old is going to do in high school. When I went to high school, I couldn't have my phone out during class. Out in class, and the teacher saw, guess what? Detention. That's what would have happened. But these kids, the teacher's just like, oh, kids are just going to text. Maybe that's just how it is nowadays. I don't know. But that was the thing. And I didn't even have a smartphone back then. I had the rumor phone where it was like a keypad too. Man, I'm old. There were actually some positives to the Emoji Movie. The animation's stellar. The voice cast, great. The downside of this Emoji Movie is the writing is terrible. There's nothing really funny in this movie at all. It's hard to laugh, and I came in with expectations of, man, this can't be that bad. There must be some good stuff. But obviously there wasn't. Even though James Corden, I feel like, is a very funny person and can bring out good laughs, he tried his best, but he just can't, man. He can't with this movie. It's impossible. And just the fact of how out of touch the writers were when they wrote this movie, just, man, it infuriated me. And that wasn't even the thing that infuriated me the most. Also, I'm gonna spoil it. I don't care. It's the Emoji Movie. If you haven't watched it, you probably know what happens. So, the Met Emoji, played by TJ Miller, he's trying to get hacked so that he's Met forever so he doesn't have other emotions. So he finds this hacker emoji, Jailbreak, and she is trying to bring Met and High Five to Dropbox to the cloud in order to get hacked to not be that emoji. It turns out that Jailbreak is a princess. But she doesn't want to be a princess. She wants to be her own dang thing. She doesn't want to be a stereotype. And what happens is he falls in love with Jailbreak, Medes. And he's like, oh my gosh, I am feeling all of these emotions. I need to tell this princess emoji how I feel. And what happens is he gets turned down. Not because she has the same feelings for him, but because he's doing it because she doesn't want to be the princess that needs to be saved, the damsel in distress. She wants to be her own woman. He gets depressed, becomes mad without the hack because he's so depressed. And what happens is she says, oh my gosh, what did I do? I made him not what he is, which is a special person. So what do? I go back, save the day, and become a princess emoji forever, disregarding what she wants to be, which is herself that isn't a stereotype. But you've probably heard this from other YouTubers. That's just me. This is basically a rant about how Sony Animation Studios basically messed this up. And I heard that Popeye, the anime movie that they were thinking about making, was axed because, man, the Emoji Movie. That's sad. The Emoji Movie was definitely not a good experience and not a good time, even though the animation is great and the voice cast is great. You just can't help it. But that's just me. I'm sorry for the sarcastic tone. What do you think about the Emoji Movie? If it's anything but negative, I'm surprised. But maybe that's just my taste. Give a like, give a share, and subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on the Twitter in the link in the description, and you'll probably see it on this header anyway. Also, follow me on the Stardust app, an app where you can give your reactions to trailers, television shows, and movies. It's a great place. I need some followers, and it's a good app if you want to share your opinion about anything reaction-wise. It's a great app. I definitely recommend it. Link is in the description. Basically, it's a URL so that you can click on it if you have an iPhone or if you have an Android to download it, make yourself a profile. There you go. As always, thank you for watching Dom's Reviews.
My feelings are huge. Maybe I'm meant to have more than just one emotion.
No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.